The Moral Misanthrope.
Welcome to, or welcome back to the channel, whatever the case may be for you. I'm going to try to keep this as short and fucking sweet as possible, and I got 3 videos that I want to do, 3 brand new videos that all just fucking hit, and they're all, I'm stupid excited about it. I've been waiting a long time for music and videos from all 3 of these artists, and the timing could not have been worse. The timing could not have been any worse. I filmed a couple videos a couple weeks ago, and I sat down to start editing, and just things didn't. Everything, I was dizzy, I was nauseated, just I didn't know what was going on. I went to the hospital, and I've been out for a while, but I've been at home quarantining because I have the fucking COVID. Yes, I still have the fucking COVID, and whoever said that it's nothing, it's just a mild cold, you can fucking suck it. I haven't eaten in 7 days, longer, 8 days. I haven't eaten in 8 days, and I every time I think about food or try to put food in my mouth, I start retching and gagging, and just the pain from that is excruciating. And I've had uncontrollable diarrhea for fucking days. Just this awful, no sense of smell. The taste that is in my mouth is unfucking godly. The tastes of things have changed dramatically. Like, things don't taste like what they're supposed to taste like. And, it's like, that's part of why I gag and can't get food now. When I chew it, it tastes like something fucked up. And it just makes me start gagging. But yeah, COVID. Woohoo! So moving right along, I'm gonna do these videos in the order that they fucking were released. I mean, I'm not gonna do them all in one video because then it'll be harder to find on the fucking algorithm and all that shit. But if you know me, thanks for sticking around and like coming back, and I'm sorry that I've been gone, and I'm sorry that I'm fucking sick. But right now, this is an artist I've never done on this channel, but is one of my favorite artists. This is Banks. Her first name is Jillian. Her name is Jillian Banks, but she goes by her artist name is Banks. The name of the song is The Devil, which, it's my aesthetic. That's my whole vibe. But her first album, Goddess, her second album, The Altar, her third album, simply titled 3, were all masterpieces. They're all completely different. They're all beautiful. She's very talented. She's very deep. She's kind of dark. So I'm happy to share this with you guys, and I'm happy to experience new music from her. This is the highlight of my COVID sickness, so I can't wait to hear this and see what she's got in store. She's had some really killer videos before, so I'm excited for this. All I've been doing is sleeping and watching Game of Thrones, so I need this right now. So with no further ado, this is Banks, The Devil.
Way down I go. Got a one-way ticket in the devil waiting.
Good God. Well, I'm glad COVID does not prevent me from getting goosebumps. That whole opening sequence was... What? A cat. Yeah. That was sick. I want to back it up a little bit.
Someone write my new name down. Someone write my new name down. Someone write my new name down.
She is also infamous with her fucking choreography. It's another thing I love about her is like she has a very unique style of dancing. Like I think she does most of her own choreography. I think. My cat is like starving for attention. He doesn't get ignored. This is interesting.
Way down I go. Got a one-way ticket and the devil waiting. Call from down low. Naive, I know. Pull me back down to the fire. Wear my name down for the higher. I hear the bones and the devil retired. So someone write my new name down, cause I'm the devil. I'm the devil and I speed with the pedal on the gas, and I think I like the flow.
I mean, so I don't know how many of you have maybe seen her video, Fuck With Myself. It's a really good video. Or any of her other videos. But this, I mean, we've been waiting a long time. So I was expecting whenever we finally saw another video from her again, that it would probably be pretty good. This is blowing my mind so far. Like visually, aesthetically, like these effects and like just the general concept, the coloration, like just what is actually happening is, I mean, I wish this could cure COVID. Like this is, fuck. I am so impressed. This is like the happiest moment I've had in weeks. Oh, let me keep going. I don't even want to pause it, but I'm going to get copyright claimed. I get copyright claimed for everything. I just don't want to get blocked, but I get blocked for everything. So fuck my life. I have COVID. Fuck my life.
Speed and the pedal on the gas, and I think I like a fast life better now. I'm the devil, they tell you I'm the devil, put your faith in another way pass. Rectify you feeding me with lions, and your voice so good. Got you on my shoulder, what if I'm right? Black and white, it's certified, I ain't the nice one. Pulling back all the opinions. I ain't really bothered and it tastes so good. And you like me, some I desire. So someone write my name down, cause I'm a devil. I'm the devil and I speed with the pedal on the gas, and I think I like the flow.
This poor guy. He was riding in a car with this like badass chick, this badass car, this badass chick, and all this like red leather. You know, and he's trying to be smooth, tries to touch her leg, something happens, and he's like, oh shit. And then she's like, hey, I'm gonna start levitating outside of the fucking car. I'm gonna start crawling all over the windshield and flying and shit. Now there's like, hey, I took you to this weird place where like now I'm not in all red leather. I'm in this like, whatever the fuck she was wearing. And like there's all these, they're like hot girls climbing all over and under and around each other, and they're doing devil stuff because that's what they're doing. And you know, he's just like, where am I? You know who he kind of reminds me of? Who he looks like just a little bit? The fucking Peter from Hereditary. Isn't that his name? Isn't that the son's name in Hereditary? Peter. And I'm not making fun of people with the name Peter. I'm just anyway. But yeah, that's who this looks like. He looks like Peter from Hereditary. This is really interesting. It's like flashing between this like place outside and this bar. Maybe is that where they're at? Maybe a bar. It looked like there were some bikers or something. But like these red outfits, the choreography, the syncopated dance. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's hot. It's devilish. And I love it. It's Banks. I love Banks. Go listen to all of her albums. I hope this means there is a new album on the horizon and that we don't have to wait much longer for it, because I need it. I've had, when the Altar came out, I had it in my car for like in my disc changer. For a long time. And then when her last album, 3, came out, I had that in my disc changer. It's still in my disc changer. Yeah. Long time. Let's keep going. Oh, she just spit in his mouth. So yes, that was Banks, the devil. I am so happy, like I said, to finally be able to share some fucking Banks on this channel. I love Banks so much. She has gotten me through some seriously rough times in my life. Like back in like 2014. I've been listening to her for a long time. But yeah, so like I said, there's 2 more. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the spoilers now, so you know what to be expecting. So, you know, it's not a surprise. I want you to get excited with me, I guess. There's a new Ginger video. I'm gonna react to that. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna react to that. You know, I've been waiting, excited for new Ginger, so that's something that I'm looking forward to. And another one that I've been waiting for a long time, and I don't think she's ever done an actual music video, and there finally is one, and I am like stupid excited to see it. I'm stupid excited for new music from her. Lingua Ignota. You know, this is going to be both of these are going to be just a treat for me in this time of absolute misery and suffering. Speaking of awful things and great things. Description box below, there's my merch store and some other stuff. Feel free to go check it out. I feel like I'm going to be sick. Thanks for hanging out and watching Banks with me, and I gotta go. Good